the Isle of Skye, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwoman of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, lady. I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun.
Yes, hello, sir.
Yeah, back in the day.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony.
Symbolizing the collapse of civilization, which the Ark Society approaches unscathed.
Rebirth. I get it.
It was an mandatory ceremony to light the fire with Soviet Washington.
Could be a dead seagull. You know, some of the guys like to practice their aim themselves. Anyway, I found an old picture in the basement of this place about a year ago or so. Did you know they hunted for whale here? Yeah. Little wooden boats with a handheld spear. Can you imagine? Those guys were hard as nails.
Things are too easy nowadays. Our lives are so bloated and corrupted compared to those times.
Really stinks.
No, I mean literally it stinks. There's a rot stench in the air. It's revolting.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? If the pressure's off, the locking mechanism fails, Washington won't be able to hit. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effort without proper measures?
Same kind who repels into an ancient temple full of death traps and poisonous snakes.
Granted, but still.
Seriously, do you care? Some filthy reason wrong. Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
donating this year?
What, are you afraid I'll beat you again?
The gifting is about securing our culture.
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself.
It was lost for over 500 years. Oh, no link to Daniel unsealed the serpent.
Sure, now James. It's still be mine. Everyone's in the vein of it. They will somehow wake up, do their job, save the world.
Council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council.
So,
He's one of the original 5, you know, the first people to fund the Arc Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington's freedom block name while oh, he was properly pissed.
Must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What a paparazzi.
Yes, sir, no problems to report. Gift to be loaded up.
Someone help me!
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But
She seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called a kill switch.
Kill switch. Sounds ominous.
Whatever it was. Not
Hey,
part of
what
it.
time is the key?
But
Transfer to crap about cryonics if we're building the
Super strong, flexible, and it has photovoltaic qualities as well. This is highly impressive.
What about those identical twins that grow up soon and become completely distinct people?
I'm saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard, the council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change.
Miss Washington,
Sophia Washington is
after
trying to
due
persuade
consideration,
James's original
I
five
have
to embrace the
revised my
green
position.
revolution.
I would like to support your motion.
The original
Well,
five
well,
are
look
all
at you,
energy
Block.
CEOs.
Finding your
These
good
guys
sense and
practically
manners.
invented climate
Come along, then.
I don't know.
I'll call
I
a
mean, they're
vote
not
at
idiots.
once.
It's not like they want to screw up the planet.
I knew you'd come around. Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of right. You want a bomb, do a little research.
Bold design. What's the power source?
I enjoyed your presentation last year, Mr. Lowe. The building plans are quite impressive.
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Block. See you there.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47. Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of...
Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number one.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the you name it, and they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked slog a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. Your popularity ratings are just south of John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
You have until dawn to change your position and pass.
One target down. Nice work, 47.
What are you, crazy?
Next up, Zoe Wash.
Hands over your head.
I'm being nice right now. Don't go any further. Get him in your sights and pull that trigger, gents.
Yep, got it. Ah, he's got cover. Advance.
We need more.
Lost visual on target, Elder.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the constant come quiet.
I got him in my
But
sight.
first things first.
Get it.
Focus
Shoot
on the
it.
target.
Now. Hey, security guy.
Hold up just a minute.
So, Block stuck to his guns. Why am I not surprised?
Moving in unison would have had its advantages, but we at Planetary will be following Sophia's recommendation anyhow. Those climate deniers we've funded throughout the years were most effective, but now absolutely everyone can see that something's up.
True. We had a good run, but the smart money's in green energy now, that's for sure. Besides, global warming has its beneficial side effects. Those huge swathes of land that we bought up in Antarctica are soon going to be ice-free. The mining rights alone will be worth millions. Billions, even. In 5 years, Epsom oil will be oiled in vain.
I'm starting to get fed up with all of this.
Our parents were afraid of the missiles. But I think we both know that if it happens, they'll do someone.
The thing I am a little worried about is the daylight issue. I read somewhere that people go mad when it never gets dark.
Come on. You know my answer.
Just for a few minutes,
But just painting's better, I suppose.
Yeah, like real lands.
My couriers certainly have it a lot easier now that Delgado is gone. They no longer
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. With a final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger, oh, why, you'll look like a...
As we know,
king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janus.
Say what?
I wish I had known you in London. had such interesting conversations. I truly do. Oh well. Life is transitory,
Okay.
but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey. Don't you agree? Maybe a touch more.
Ah.
Life's a funny thing. It's there and you don't think about it much.
Oh dear. Is that a leak? Oh no. That's moisture from the ceiling. There. Oh, goodness. This damn metal air is hardly keeping your skin, Mr. Janet. I do hope they hurry up.
Remember the time we received a whole shipment of scrolls from Jordan? That poor Jackson.
Shaft is killing me.
Evening. So, let me see if I got this straight. The chairwomen run the Arc Society, and they employ an R&D team of scientists and engineers who develop all these crazy projects.
Yep. The architects. Architects. Get it? Bet they stayed up all night for that one.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Hey! Pick that up!
Right. So, ARC members, they're the VIP investors, while ARC clients. Damn. Hey, could someone check that out quickly?
Of course.
Oh, great.
What was that noise?
I just get these feelings.
What was that? Someone should go and see. Now.
That's understood. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
Calm down. I'll check it out.
Okay, but be careful.
Why does this always happen?
Good Adam. This damn set of air is hardly good for your skin, Mr. Janice. I do. That's gonna hurt. Ugh.
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
Who gave the signal? Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Whoa. That's real.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
So long, old man. You had a better run than most. Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just... brilliant. Anyway, enjoy your rest. You've earned it.
Wow, so fierce-looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janus. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file. Pedestrian, middle-class blah. And we have the one thing merit can't buy. Blue blood.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce.
You know, I feel his presence even stronger.
Having a good time, I hope.
Because all of this is his brainchild.
Right. Hello, sir. Greetings, sir.
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a...
How are you this evening, sir?
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
There's no rosehip in this. Why would you make this without rosehip?
I'm so sorry, sir. The Commonwealth is...
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
So this damn yoga bitch has got him running and cycling and doing sit-ups and whatnot. I almost feel bad.
Okay, stop playing. I need the floor for him.
Trial on television. Hey, do you mind our privacy?
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.